welcome to Rupeethon. If you already know who we are, and if you were here last time, then we're going to be playing some more Gamecenter CX 3, and if you don't know what that is, then stick around and find out. It's mostly a bunch of old retro-style mini-games that you just sort of go around and play a bunch of at the whim of a crazy comedian's head from the future. So we're going to do that. Starting now, I guess. And Sean, hello. Okay, so yeah, I see chat now. I can see chat. And I see you too. It's actually it's just no, it is salty. I'm pretty sure it's salty. I'm not salty yet. Ian. Hi. And, you know, thanks for coming out. I'll try to make this fun for y'all. There we go. There's a little bit of Beethoven's Ninth. So the last time when I ended last time, I got lost. So I might have to... Yeah, pink, right? And now I'm gonna try to find the place where I was playing the game I was playing before. But I don't remember where that was. So we might end up doing a bunch of weird stuff. The bot might not be on, and if there's something that, like, I should be doing to make sure, like, to turn it on, then I don't know what that is, because I'm not usually the one running the Twitch channel. And I should probably find that stuff out. So... that's part of the reason I want to do this, too, is so I can kind of learn some of the back-end stuff. Oh, does John run it? Okay, that's fine. Then we just won't have the bot, for now. If that's something that can be, like, run, like, on someone else's, like, machine or whatever, it might not hurt to have it backed up in places. I guess it's not really a big deal. Also, hi, whoever's running Rupeethon at the moment. Is that you, Connor? Oh yeah, Sean, this game is in Japanese, and I can't speak that, so... I don't know what that was. Oh, there was a conversation, but we just got bounced away from it. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. Something because the game that we're playing, that I was playing before I quit last time, was a game bookstore. Is that what this is? Okay, it looks like a bookstore. He's asking me a thing. Is this a thing that I should, I guess it probably doesn't matter what I say. Let's wait. Nothing happened. Okay. I'm gonna try to go to this place. We're just gonna keep flicking around until I find where I was before. And I'm mostly gonna be kind of skipping over a lot of the text, because I can't understand it, and I guess Sean's here and he can read it, so... Doot. Is it this one? Where? Oh! Oh, is this Arino's house? But he doesn't own these. Oh, what's this? Okay. Whatever's going on here, I can't select these games right now, so we're gonna move out. The first two games take place entirely in this little kid's house, and you don't do all this walking around town to find all these games, so I'm a little bit confused as to where I should be. Oh, this is a store that looks like it sells, like, models stuff and, like, various other nerd nonsense. Doop. The fancy... Ooh, that looks like a game cartridge. Are we gonna play it? Wait, we just got happy about something. Did we just unlock a thing? Did we just unlock something? Yeah, we have a cartridge. We can play Wing Hero. Okay. So this is the game we were playing. This is the same game. So we just bought it somehow, or like got a hold of the cartridge. I don't know why we did that, but we did. We did it. Oh, I got hit and now I'm on fire. I also don't know what challenge we're supposed to be doing. So like there's these challenges. And to really progress in the game, we have to, like, do them. But I don't actually know what the challenge is. Oh! I did it! I did it! Whatever it was, I did it! That's right, because, okay, so the first time when I was playing that game last time, I didn't beat that. I didn't blow up that thing. So that must be why I wasn't able to... Because it was probably like, blow up the fortress in level 1 or something like that. And if you skip it, then you just kind of gotta go back. So, I was hoping it was something like that. We can look up the challenges, and like, if I ever get super stuck, I'll look up the challenges, and ask, if there's anyone in chat, who can help me out. So Sean, since you're here today, I may call upon you, you know, if that's okay. Do. Yep. I did find most of that out last time. So, so one of our fellow Rupeethon crew, and Christy, was here last time and was able to help me out with some of the Japanese. And like just from fiddling around with the menus, I also was able to find out what some stuff did. So I can play the game. I'm pretty confident, even if there's no one here who can give me any sort of help, I can at least play and attempt to be entertaining. And I'm only worried about getting stuck, really, if, like, there's a really obtuse challenge. Or if it turns out we have an RPG, I don't know what I'm going to do with that, because, like... that might be a little bit tricky. So we'll have to see what actual games this little game has. Because the first two games did have RPGs, but, like, this one was made by different developers and seems to be taking a slightly different approach, so... I'm sort of hopeful, actually, that we won't have one, because then I won't have to worry about it. That would be convenient for me. No, I blew up. Do. Do. Hey, John. Oh, I died again. Yay. I'm really good at shooters, you can tell. This one's also, like, kind of slow-paced, which is the kind that I'm worse at. I was never really able to wrap my head around, like, Gradius or a lot of those other sort of, like, slower speed to start out with. This game doesn't even have, like, speed boosts. It's just, like, kind of plodding along. Which is fine. We'll just plod. Oh! But we won't get right in front of the tank because then it shoots a big bullet, and the big bullet will knock us out of the sky because we've already gotten hit once. Do 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 do. See, we didn't blow up the fortress this time, but that won't have been the objective because it's not going to be like blow up the fortress again. It's probably like get a certain number of points, or like maybe beat a certain level, or like if there's like a boss or like a mini boss, it'll be something like that. No, I don't want to get hit. Maybe it's like blow up this tank. Nope. You can take 2 hits in this game, which is good. Because I seem to have a knack for taking at least 1. Okay, well, I hope that wasn't the objective, because we failed to blow it up. Oh! But we beat level 2! And we got some medals. Which are the things you get for when they have, like, that little target. Yeah. So, like, those are probably important to blow up. Either for points, or because they would be a good thing for a challenge to be around, so... I've been trying to blow them up, but it's not always easy. It's nighttime now. I don't know what war we're in. Like, these are all, like, biplanes and stuff, so it's probably, like, weirdo World War I. But, like, I don't know. This is not really... like, just a lone biplane running around, shooting everything, dropping bombs. Maybe it's like, I feel like the lone wolf thing in these shooting games always made more sense to me when it was like science fiction. Because it's like, oh yeah, like a lone fighter jet just fighting a whole war by itself. Like, works when you just sort of take it out of like history. But then like this one, or like the real like 1942, you know, the old arcade game, just was always like, I'm not sure about this. These bombs are really awkward to use. Do. Oh, I blew it up, which is not what I wanted. Alright, so, since we do have Sean here, I'm gonna... Not that. This, maybe? No. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so, so I did the second challenge. And this... Okay. So, any clue you can give me as to what this might say, Sean, would be helpful, because I'm... Okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, take your time. In case anyone missed my explanation last time as to what these games are, let me take a look at the manual then and see if there's anything good. The Gamecenter CX games were based off of, are based off of like a Japanese comedy show that I've never seen. that basically involves this guy like playing old games and like completing challenges and doing ridiculous things in these like old games from the 80s. So they made these games where they made up their own like faux retro games to kind of, I don't know, you're going back and playing them and doing challenges at his behest for nostalgia's sake, or because he's a crazy floating head, I don't know. These manuals do not have as many pictures as I was like. So these are different bombs. I get that. And this is like blow up the guys because it'll get you something. So I don't know what a short button is. Maybe there's like a thing you can do. Maybe there's like different kinds of... to get a 1-up, probably from like bonus points. So like the third challenge will get pretty naturally. That's what it looked like it was. So I'm just gonna get back to playing and see if there's like different firing modes or different like ways to blow things up. I don't know. The 1-ups might also be from medals. That would be a plausible thing. But like whatever it is, it's probably a thing you can do in normal gameplay, and I doubt I have to do anything like crazy special for it. Unless there's like hidden 1-ups, but there doesn't seem to be destructible terrain. Like this is not like a Star Soldier situation where like you can blow up stuff and then like you find things. Like the first game had, or like the second game, really. I wish I could blow up the windmills. I like how you can drop bombs on other planes in midair. I don't think that's a thing that was historically done very much. Maybe it was more than I'm thinking of, but like I feel like not a lot, because it's just not really like what bombs are super efficient at. Yeah, I know it's possible, because like a plane is a physical object, and if you're above it, you could drop a bomb and land, but I feel like it's probably not super common. Like, maybe more common when, like, planes were not as likely to... Whoa! What was the point of that? Because, like, it didn't do anything. It didn't... Okay. Maybe I should focus on staying alive. Oh, there's a hard mode! There's a hard mode. Maybe it cleared shots, but it didn't do any damage to the enemies, which is a pretty boring, like... I would say, like, if people were dropping bombs on other planes, it was probably more, like, before they had, like... Because I know, like, they shot at each other with small arms before that they were able to really mount, like, machine guns. So, like, maybe then, but... Like, once you have, like, better ways of shooting another airplane that don't involve trying to, like, drop a bomb on a moving small target also in the air with you, there's an easy mode. No, we will not! Because I'm actually kind of having fun on normal mode, so, like, I don't think that's the problem. I don't think the problem that I'm having is that I'm playing on too difficult a mode. I think the problem is that I don't know exactly what I'm trying to do. And, like, Sean's, what he was able to discover makes it sound like it was, like, a technique or something. But, like, I don't... This game's controls are really simple, and I don't know what I could be doing. It's not like there's, like, The attack button is tap. Both attack buttons are tap, and there's not any kind of a charge attack. That's why I'm confused. Like, if it's to do with button presses, I don't really... Like, if there's an entire mechanic that I'm missing, like, I think I've... It's tap, and, like, you can only have 2 shots on screen at once. So, like, you can't even get that far with mashing. Do. Ooh, I got a 1-up. That was probably the 3rd challenge, because that looked like a 1-up. But I'm gonna make sure. Okay, so it's just this one that I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. And, like, the question mark one at the bottom. Rupeebot! Hi, Rupeebot! That's a little too excited to get over a bot, but I don't know. I like Rupeebot. It's a friend. So thanks for running it. And thanks for the energy. Now I just need to know what to use it for. So, like, maybe there's something I'm missing in the manual. So this is just modes. This is probably explaining the controls. Okay. And this is explaining the different bombs. So, like, if I would feel like if there was anything that was going to help us here, it would probably be on this screen too. I'm just gonna go back to playing the game though. So thanks, Sean. And hopefully, maybe just by playing the game, I will mysteriously do whatever the game wants me to do. That's my primary hope in doing this whole thing. Anyway, doop, 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 doop. Do. Because, yeah, I don't know what the challenges are. This is at least a pretty fun little game to play. Like, I don't hate it. It's not, like, the best ever, but, you know, you start off slow, and, like, they usually get a little more interesting as they go. So, I'm hoping that stays the case. You know, this game really has a lot to live up to, as far as, like, the first 2 games just are really, really good. They were on the original DS, and, like, if you've never played them, I would totally recommend, finding some way to do that. The second game does have to... You're going to need the fan translation if you want to play it in English, because it never got an official release in the States. But it's a lot of fun. If you like old games and, like, silly 80s nostalgia that, like, is, like, just mostly fun and joyful and, like, doesn't take itself too terribly seriously. And, like, also the actual games, like, from the late 80s, early 90s, because if you don't like those, you're probably not going to like the games that are just like, let's do that, but, like, sort of, like, now instead of then. But, the one thing we don't seem to have, and it's fine, because, like, I wouldn't be able to understand it anyway, but they seem to have done away with, like, the gaming magazines bit, which the first 2 games had stuff that was, like, modeled after Famitsu, or, like, the English translation in the first game was, like, very clearly riffing off of, like, EGM and Nintendo Power, and it was just very funny. had these cute little bits about all the games you were playing, like pretending they were real games. Look, a 1-up. Yeah, that was a 1-up. Okay. So that's how you get those, maybe, is just blowing up good stuff. There must be some kind of attack we haven't seen. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to get all the kinds of attacks I can see. Maybe it's like they want us to hit a bunch of enemies with one, like, special bomb. If there's like an improvement to the basic gun though, man, this game's been holding out on me because I want that. This gun is pretty weak sauce, like little pea shooter. And I would love a gun upgrade, but all I've been able to find are these little bomb things. Oh, there it goes. Do 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 do. Yeah, I got it. See, I can blow up a boat with a machine gun. Or like, I don't know. It shoots pretty, like, big orange bullets for being a machine gun, but... Do 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 do. Well, if there's some kind of power-up, like, I didn't see, because I found the power-ups page in the manual, and it just listed the stuff we've seen so far. So... I guess, although it's a little inefficient to only shoot tracer rounds. Ooh, maybe it's to do with that black thing. Maybe there's some special function of that black bomb that does weird stuff that I haven't actually... So maybe it's something to do with this. And... Okay, so that, it does do some damage to the enemies, just not a lot. And it does clear shots. So... But I don't see what I should be doing that's different from what I am doing. Maybe you have to clear... But like... Do, do, do... I'm up on top, so I can't do anything about those guys down there. Doop, 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 doop. This game is pretty cute looking, you know, but it's not quite as, like... It's not quite as retro looking as I was expecting. Like, it doesn't look like super modern, but it also doesn't have that sort of, like, NES or Master System feel that, like, the ones in the older games had. A little bit of a shame, because I thought that was pretty good. They did a pretty good job of, like, kind of like a idealized version of, like, the NES. Usually a little bit better than, like, you would probably or, like, typically see on an NES, actually, but, like, still sort of had the same kind of vibe. Whereas this is just, like, just generally way too bright and colorful and high-res. But it's cute. And it plays like an old shooter. It certainly does. Ooh, whoa, those were flak rounds. I don't approve of those because they explode and knock me out of the sky, and that's mean. You didn't tell me, game, that my enemies could shoot flak at me. Whoa. Oh, too close to the ground is just a dangerous place to be. Which is fair, but then I have to blow up those enemies. So you want to be kind of in here, because, like, he can only hit at an angle. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! There's a charge attack! So, a good thing, game, would be to indicate as soon as I start charging. As soon as I start charging, indicate that I'm starting to charge my weapon, and not wait, like, a full second, right? Like, that's just a long time to have me kind of sitting out there like, I don't think there's a charge attack. Thank you, Sean. I would literally have never... I would never have gotten that because I had already attempted to charge the gun and thought that I had failed because the game didn't respond in, like, the time that my brain has been conditioned to expect that response to appear or not. So thanks. No. Oh, I guess we're gonna chat. I hit the chat button by accident. So now, we've got the final challenge, which is probably, like, beat level 3 or something like that. So, like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and play it. Because I bet it's something really simple. And I have not needed to play this game as much as I have. What says perfect, Sean? Oh, is it... If it's the challenge that says perfect, I think I know what I need to do. Actually. And it's not that hard. I've already... But if that's the case... Oh, I did it, but I did it before I unlocked the challenge. Okay. No, it's not... It's not beat the whole game. I don't think it's beat the whole game, because that wouldn't come this early. We didn't have to beat the whole of the last game, and in the first 2 games, at the very end, it would be like the final challenge. Go and see the credits of every game. But... Okay. Got it. Did we get all the medals? Okay, but it's probably get the perfect bonus, like, a couple times, or maybe on a specific stage. Because it's really easy to get it on level 1. But even seeing the credits, you didn't actually have to, like, beat all the other games legitimately, because there were, like, the little in-universe game magazines would give you cheat codes for the games you were bad at. Or, well, it would give you the codes for all of them, and you could choose to use them or not. So, this game might have something like that too. It might have cheat codes somewhere, and I just haven't found them yet. That's entirely possible. In which case, you know, we'll get to a certain point. If it does want us to go see the credits of all of them, then I'll probably try to find those and use them, and then we can, you know, post that copy pasta or whatever. Oop. Got blown up. Oh, I missed the one up. Mean. Oh, I didn't get the perfect there. I hope it's not clear without dying, because I died already. But I didn't die in the first stage, so it's not going to be clear the whole game without dying, is it? That's, like, way too hard for this game's not. These games don't get that mean this quickly. Like, I mean, it is a different dev, but that would be a whole different ball of wax from what like you normally get here. So I would be a little surprised. Boom. But we'll see. I mean, if I get all the way through and the game's just like, nope, then... Do. Ow. Oh, I have a charge attack. I should probably remember that. I should probably remember that I have a charge attack, because that's a pretty strong thing compared to my little pea shooter. There it was. Okay, I thought it was to do with that thing where if you blow up all the stuff and get all the medals in a stage, it would say perfect bonus. And so it was probably something like, get the perfect bonus on stage 3, which is what I just did, so probably I'm right. Because that's a little more in line with what's usual. So this guy, I don't know, what are you doing in our house? Well, it's not my house, but it's this kid's house that I'm following around like a lost puppy dog. Do. I do like the art style they're using for the people. Like, I like how we're sort of like, look like we're made out of paper cutouts. Something just flashed up on the screen that was like, oh, I bet this is this Big Arino? Is this his floating head, space head? Do we get to see his floating space head, or is he just going to be a disembodied voice the whole game? Because I kind of missed that. That was pretty cool, where he's just like... Voice from heaven. Yeah, like, I've been assuming that that's... Whatever voice that is taking on the same role as, like, in the first games, the one who gives you all the challenges. Who is supposed to be the same person as, like, the little kid, but, like, from now instead of from the 80s. But, like, a disembodied head version of him that's, like, in the computer, and he's the one who's, like, sends you back to the 80s to be friends with his child self and play old games for reasons. This is probably asking me to save. It is! Yay! I'm remembering things. God is telling me that I'm good at games. God is wrong about a lot of things, and that included, because I think we've just seen me play that game, and, like, I did all the things, but I'm clearly not some kind of whiz. Ooh, this looks like a new game. I want to play it. Oh, those were probably the challenges. Do. This is a school. I'm just gonna follow the exclamation points on the bottom screen. You guys can all see that, right? Like, you can see the bottom screen in the upper right. That's a TV. That's an old TV. It makes sense that it would be an elementary or middle school, because we're, like, tiny children. The frame image. Is there a problem with the frame image? Whoop, 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 sorry. Oh, black edges on the side. That might have been my, wow. Cracked right there. That might have been my fault from, because I had to resize it. My canvas is, in OBS is 720p, because that's what I'm outputting. So it's like 1280 by 720. So that might have been me scaling it down. Yep, that sounds like me. Anyway, I'm just gonna play the game, and sorry about that. Doop 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 doop. Thanks, Connor. Do 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 do. Let's talk. No, this is talking to the lady. And like, I'm mostly doing these conversations just to see. That's a vending machine. To see if I unlock anything. Cause like I don't know what any of this means. But oh, wait. Go back. Play games. Okay, so I want to play this game, but I can't because I want to play that game on the right there, but I can't because I don't know where it is. So that's what I have to find. This is weird, and not a thing you have to worry about in the other ones. Like, not just... Like, it would not be a puzzle. I'm sure they tell you where to go to get it, to play it, but, like, I can't read. So instead, we're going to experiment until I find the game I want. Doop 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 doop. This is a clothing store, and this is somewhere else. Ooh, this looks like an arcade. You, man person with the pokey uppy hair. Let me play whatever game. Can I do it? Yeah, I can play it. Something with like a little fire ghost with fists. I approve. Ooh, this has more of a retro look than the other games we've played so far. Do 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 do. Ooh, it's a maze game, I think. Okay, so I punch. Oh, and I can hide. Okay, so that gets me gold. And that gets... Okay. I'm still... Arino looks like a child because the conceit of these games is basically... And, like, this game seems to be a little bit different because it did not start with the laughing head, but... So, in the first two games, like, his disembodied head... like polygon head comes to you and is like, I'm bad at games, so I'm gonna turn you into a child and send you back to the 80s to play video games with Kid Me, and you have to do stuff that I tell you to do because reasons. So you do that, and like Kid Arino is a character in the game who like comments on stuff, and like you're just sort of sitting in his game room or whatever, playing games with him, and he'll like make comments and you can have little chats with him and stuff. And then his head from the future will tell you what all the challenges are. And like we haven't seen that. We haven't seen him. There was not that like opening scene that the first two games have. But like that's the thing. And so like Arino is a kid because I assume because we're still doing something along those lines, but I don't actually know what the plot of this game is because I can't read it. Secret treasure. I like secret treasures. I wanna keep playing this game because I want to know what it is. Do 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 do. Okay. So, like, the treasures flash on screen, and then I get a lantern. I don't know what that does. Okay, that's select. So I have an item, but I don't know how to use it or what it does, but we'll find out. Okay, so the first stage doesn't have any enemies, and it's just like, this is how it is. Ooh. Ooh. Why was I able to walk through that wall? I don't understand. Alright, what happens if I punch an enemy? It makes it dizzy. Okay. Oh, no. Punch! Do 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 do. Okay, so there's like invisible walls for no reason other than to mess with you, I think. I think the only way to find them is to test them. Maybe there's an item that helps. I have a map. I don't know what the map does either. There's like charges on the side or something, but like I can't seem to use. Maybe if you press like A and B at the same time. No, that doesn't do it. Oh man. I don't know what that item is, but it looks fun. Oh, so if you're hidden... Ooh, I died. Oh, you have to start the whole floor over. Or no, you don't. It's like Pac-Man. This is kind of cute. Is it as cute as Whizman? I don't think so. But, it's cute. I like the little fiery boxing gloves ghost thing that we are. You have a limited time where you can be hidden, but being hidden gives you information about the stage. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna end up beating the game before I figure out what the next challenge is. Hi! That is a cheese with, like, a cat grin. I don't understand it, but okay. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, now we're on a big stage. That's like kind of a creepy looking thing there. Smelly cat cheese. Captain Caveman, huh? Is that his new name? Okay. I'll allow it. Oh wow, I was holding the DS in front of my face there. I hope I wasn't like cutting myself off. This mic's pretty good, but I don't really know how to use it. Oh, this thing is made of electric. Ow. How many lives do I even have? Oh, Wow, I just opened up NTR somehow. I don't know how I did that, but my apologies for getting hit again. So that's the custom firmware that I'm using to make this possible, because we're streaming this over Wi-Fi, because getting a 3DS with a capture card is an exercise in having more money than I do. Because it has to be modded with it. And that's just a bit difficult to get a hold of. Ooh, so I used my item somehow, but I don't know how. Ooh. And I died. An old Hanna-Barbera character. Okay. I didn't know that because I don't actually know the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons very well. So I'll just take your word for that. Like, I think, like, I a little bit know. Johnny Quest was Hanna-Barbera, right? Like, I'm not crazy. I know that, like, a little bit, but... I'm better off, yeah. Well, you know. You know what? Oh. Let's see. Oh. Stop it. Why are you talking about me? Stop overloading me with text. I'm trying to do a thing, game. No, there isn't any. It's the chests are all, or the floors are all determined, which makes sense. Like, it really is like one of those old, like, maze running games, you know, when everyone was copying Pac-Man with their own little thing. But this one, you're not eating dots, you're just collecting treasure, and it's got that, like, hidden thing, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I think there's something I'm missing, though, because I don't know how to use those items or what any of them do. So that's what I'm trying to find out here, is if I can just kind of doop doop doo doop doop doo. Okay, so this is just treasure chests. Okay, so this is telling me about how to hide. I was hoping for, like, some explanation of item use that involved a little bit less text and a little bit more pictures, but you guys don't like the pictures, and that's a problem. Alright, fine. Let me look at the challenges. Floor something. I don't know. I wonder if there's... I don't know what that means. Okay, back to the game. Oh, the bottom one talks about items? Oh, whoa, whoa! Something talks about items. Look at this. There's like a teaser screen, and it's got a whole bunch of text I can't read. But at least the game is trying to tell me about them. We'll just have to find out by experimentation. Well, if it's something about 7 minutes, I feel like I can get through a lot of these levels pretty fast. Because... Oh, whoops. Because they're pretty simple. Oh, that was... Oh, it was telling me my total playtime. Oh, well, okay, not one of the challenges. That makes sense. Because I don't think I've been playing it all that much. Oh, that does seem to speed me up a little. Whew. Sorry, I went a little quiet. I'm trying to figure out how this game works. So there's the bats. And there's that stuff. Alrighty then. So that the different enemies don't seem to do too much. Except that there's that one from later that that we saw later on that's like seems to be invincible to punches. Oh whoops. I ran out, that's bad. Because now I gotta figure out how to get back over there. Oh, I can just go up. I got it. We're good. Oh, the bats shoot projectiles. That's good to know. Yeah, John, talking stream of consciousness while playing a game is difficult. And the fact that you guys are here and kind of saying stuff in chat and giving me a little bit to kind of go off of actually helps a lot. And then just the fact that I can, like, I don't know, comment on the game that I'm playing that is interesting to me and hopefully to you. But it's something I wanted to practice, so that's part of the reason why I wanted to do something solo. Because it's fun being on the game and being on mic, but it's something like, you know, if I'm only doing it for the marathons, then, you know, that's a once-a-year thing, and I've always been a little bit like, when I'm on mic, am I maintaining interest? And we're playing games where I can usually kind of keep my attention on the game and still find something to talk about, but it's definitely a challenge. And it's definitely a challenge when I'm the only one in the room. So that's been something. Those things are the things that are, I think, invincible to punches, and so I just have to, like, sneak past them. But you guys are not invincible to punches. Boop 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 boop. Very good at sneaking. I am good at that. This little fire ghost thing, he squishes down and then goes right by the enemies. It's actually really kind of strong. So there was like a medallion. Oh, it's a whiz robe. Ew. Why are there always why must there always be a whiz robe? At least he's, like, teleporting around so much that he's never actually in position to attack me. That's fine. I don't need to fight him, probably. Maybe I do need to fight him. Maybe that's, like, secretly my challenge. I hope not. I don't like fighting wizrobes. What the heck? There's gotta be a way in there. Right? Oh, okay. The door's like right there, and I'm just oblivious. No. Whoa! Oh, that was the bomb. Okay, so if you have the bomb and you punch something, everything explodes. So the items must be contextual, which makes sense because there's not enough buttons for them to be anything else. So now we know what the bomb does. I don't know what anything else does, but we'll just learn as we go. Yeah, the bomb's pretty cool. It's actually kind of OP, I think. The enemies do come back, at least. That's a hammer. Ooh, I wonder what the hammer does. Does it do what I hope it does? It does not do what I hope it does. I was hoping it would let you punch holes in walls. But, I'm sure whatever it does do will be fun. Doop 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 doop. Ooh, that pushed him back? Is that what the hammer does? Oh, because he has like a shield. So maybe it lets you do that to him even though he has a shield. Well, we're getting somewhere. Where we're going and to what end, I don't know, because I don't actually know what the challenges mean. But I think I'm just gonna play this for a bit because I'm having fun with this game. Do 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 do. Oh wow! I just walked right past. Got it. Ooh, some kind of green fire. I bet that's fun. Whoa! I shot like a fireball and killed the thing straight up. That's probably what it is. Oh, hey Mag! Hi Mag! I mean, you're also over there. Like over there, but like now you're over here. And in the chat, which is cool. I'm not Luigi. I'm a ghost that shoots. We do live in the same house, and now we're also on the same internet. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. Doop-a-doo. Oh, you want to make fun of me in front of everybody is what you want to do. Which, you know, is fine. It'll probably be more entertaining for them than just listening to me babble. Does Luigi... Oh yeah, he does shoot green fire. Alright, okay. I remember video games. Fine. Not always, though. Sometimes it's green, I think. Oh, well, like in Smash Brothers it is. Right? Right? It definitely is. I'm not crazy. Okay. Do 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 do. Doop 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 doop. All right. We just had a conversation. Oh, that was the game center we were just in front of, right? Did we get, like, kicked out or something? Who are you people? And why does one of you have such rosy cheeks? Do 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 do. Okay, so I can't go in there right now. So let's go to the other places where there's exclamation marks and see what the game has in store for me. Ian says in Super Mario Bros. As well, and now I'm like, I don't actually remember. I believe you about Super Mario Bros. I played that game mostly on the SNES, and now I'm trying to remember if it's true in that version as well, and I don't actually remember. No, see, Maggie, someone can confirm your memory because another person also has played an NES before. Just not me. Oh, the green fireball is definitely a different item in Mario Kart. If you're talking about Double Dash, Mario and Luigi both have the same, they both have the same special. It's the triple fireball, but Mario's is red and Luigi's is green. This is a weird place. Is that like that's a baseball diamond. Okay. We're not here to play baseball because we're nerds, but okay. That's like a playground. Why are there so many outdoor locations? What is this game about? Is this game about playing video games, or is it a game about walking around town? Ooh, some kind of music. I'm sorry, what year is this supposed to be, game? I'm confused. Is this the bad dude? Oh, the bad dude. Was he here before? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think I recognize him with the curly hair. Are they talking about a game? He's bad, you're right. Ooh, a game! Oh, we have it! Are we gonna get it? I think we got it. Or we gave it. Let's find out if we have it now. Named Waru? That's pretty great. And yeah, Meg, it does mean bad, and that's why Wario and Waluigi are called what they are. That's it. It's a very okay, we don't actually own the cartridge, so a cartridge existed, but we did not get possession of it. Let's maybe it was like stolen. Oh, this is like a meat market. Yes, Mag. That's exactly it. That's exactly correct. Doop 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 doop. Okay, so that didn't really get us anything. I'm just gonna keep chasing the exclamation marks until I can play a video game again. At least our little, like, paper cutout sprites are cute. Are they 3D models? I actually can't tell. I think they're 2D, because they look like paper cutouts. Do. Okay, so we're talking to people in different places. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I run out of these. What was that? What did we just... Was that like a plunger? Yes. Whatever I said, it must have been the correct thing. Oh, we just gave him something. That. I'm just gonna say the first option every time because it usually involves nodding and smiling, and that's all I know how to do. since everyone around me is just speaking in Japanese. Just nod and smile, and hope that everyone takes pity on you. Yeah, it's not Puckman because they did not want people to just go with a Sharpie marker, which they would have done because that's what people do when you give them something that obvious to do. But that's not the piece of trivia that Scott Pilgrim says in the movie, or I think he actually says the same thing in the comics, but I forget. It's been a while since I read them. Because he's kind of pathetic and wrong about things, and just does not know what to say at parties, which I can relate to. That's like it, though. He's kind of the worst. It is what no, he says in the movie. Does he say that about the changing the P? Oh yeah, no, like he's just saying it because it's his thing to say to try to ice break with people, but it's a really awkward icebreaker because he's a really awkward person. Sorry, folks. I appear to have accidentally muted my own mic. So, like, all the babbling I was just doing for the last I don't know how long didn't happen. And nothing of value was probably lost, but, like, that's why I was quiet. So sorry about that. $5 minutes? Oh, wow. Because, like, I have a push to mute so that I can shut myself up if I need to, and I must have hit it by accident, and just... Yeah, no, I'm sure I was just talking the entire time, because that's me. So Matt can confirm. I was trying to talk y'all, like, your ears off, and I didn't, because, I didn't because of stupid reasons. I am an experienced Twitch person. Yeah, it's your secret, Mag, but you can't hold it over me because I didn't say anything particularly, like, good. So, like, you get to secretly know that I'm not good at this and just babble a lot. Ooh, maybe we'll get to see that centipede boss. Maybe that was the secret. Oh, okay. Right, this is the level where I got the fireball last time and it just spat me out. Oh yeah, you know me. Spilling my entire life out on the internet for strangers. Floor 10. Ooh, a boss fight. Yeah, a boss fight. Come at me, bro. Ow. I tried to punch it and it didn't work. I hit it. Doop 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 doop. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Okay. Oh, it... I got hit. I'm gonna get it. I don't know what I just said, but I said it emphatically. And that's how I'm feeling right now. Emphatic. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this bit. Do 66 damage, but like, I was sort of hoping it would be secretly a Nintendo boss and just take 3 hits to kill. And it takes more than 3 hits to kill. There's gotta be a way to kill it, though. I do sort of wonder what the lantern does. Does it make that, like, viewing area bigger? Maybe it does. Maybe I just never noticed. Okay, so I... Yeah, now I have to trudge through all the levels again to fight it. Because I game overed. I'm gonna see. If I game over again, I'm gonna find out if there's, like, a continue cheat. Because that would make my life a lot easier. At least this game isn't actually hard. Like, it's not. So I'm gonna find out now. Yeah, the lantern makes that revealed area much larger. Do. I have to make friends with the giant centipede boss, Mac? I don't think so. Sean, I don't even know what this item does. Does it make me go a little bit faster? Is that what it does? Okay, maybe it makes me move a little faster. Floor 5. I don't know what Captain Caveman does, but I don't want to find out. Bowl of fruit. Like, all of the Pac-Man-ness. Another bowl of fruit. That's too many. God damn it, Sean. God damn it so much. Oh my god. Sean. Sean, really? Okay. Oh man, please turn. Whew. Do. Textbook Mobster, I don't know what's rude, but probably all of it. Like, you're probably correct at whatever is rude being rude, because I mean, we're just a pretty rude bunch of people. I am, anyway. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you're the worst of us. Oh, yeah, he is a little, but it's easy, he's alright, really. You know, when you get to know him. And also, thank you for joining us. You know, hope you're having fun watching us play this little nonsense game. I say us. Watching me play this little nonsense game. Have you ever heard of these games before? The Gamecenter CX or Retro Game Challenge? I don't suppose most people have, but they're a fun little time. And there's one on the 3DS, and I didn't know that until I found it. And so I was like, oh, I gotta play it. So thought, well, maybe I should do it for the Rupeethon stream. Doo-doo-doo. It's this way. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, I ran out. They're just, like, basically, like, little mini-game compilations of, like, retro games. So, like, this game I'm playing right now is, like, the third game we've played so far in this game. And the first one was sort of like the old Mario Bros. Arcade, and the first one, or the second one, was like a little, side-scrolling shooter. Which I was playing earlier today. I don't know how long you've been here, but that was a thing. And when I beat all the challenges, like the little things that they want me to do for this game, I'll move on to a different one. Which may or may not be tonight, depending on how long it takes me to do this. I mean, the games are based off, like, old NES games, so some of them can be a little tough. They're usually a little easier than, like, games of that era actually were. And, like, unless you want to get to, like... I don't know if this game's going to do it, actually, but the first two were like, oh, well, at the very end, go and see the credits for all of them. And that was fun, but a little tougher than the other stuff. But other than that, it's usually just, like, little things. Although I think I probably have to beat that centipede boss that I just died to. And, like, that's a little tough. And I had some real trouble with the Mario Bros. Arcade one, because I'm not good at Mario Bros. Arcade, and that game was a lot like that. Well, we're just taking it slow, because I don't pretend to be particularly, like, great shakes at this stuff. I hit the boss. And I wonder, am I supposed to beat this stage, or am I supposed to just get to the ends of the level? Or am I supposed to beat the boss, or am I supposed to beat the stage? Because, like, if I'm supposed to beat the boss, then I don't want to beat the stage. Oh, that fire actually, stays put for a second. Which I can use. Doot, doot, doot. I want to beat it. I want to beat the centipede. It's a snack. And I got hit by it. I have lives. It's fine. Arino says I'm good at games, but, do we really want to trust him? Because, like, he's a weird comedian. I mean, if the giant floating head Arino said I was good at games, then I would be confused. But, like, I might believe that a little more. Or, like, maybe if the Ghost of Dr. Light said I was good at games. And that, like, he was not worthy. But he's not here, and Giant Ghost Head Arino does not seem to want to show up. What are you doing, big centipede? I got it! I got it! I was right! I had to beat this giant snake thing, because you beat the giant snakes to win at games. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Floor 30? What? What? Hang the heck on. Are you kidding me? Alright, okay. The game wants me to get to floor 30. We're gonna get to floor 30. I'm gonna make an attempt at it. And, hopefully I'll succeed. But I think either way, this is probably gonna be the last thing I do tonight. Hopefully to beat that floor with the giant snake boss, you don't actually have to, you don't actually have to beat the boss. Like, hopefully that's just, like, bonus points, and you can just get all the treasure. Because that took a minute, and I don't really want to do it again. But I will if I have to. Okay, so yeah, those green treasure chests are totally optional. Like, if you don't get them, you can still beat the stage. But they give you, points. And also, sometimes getting them seems to unlock, like, those items you can get. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I like this game, though. I like this little fireball game. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think I like it better than the previous two mini games we played. Because the witch one, the one that was basically Mario, was super cute, but also I don't like the original Mario Bros. And then the shooter was fine, but like it wasn't super exciting. It was cool to find out that I had a charge shot after all that time. I'm hoping there will be like another shmup, because I like those. I'm not good at them, but they're fun to play. Which was a thing I actually discovered playing the earlier Retro Game Challenge. Because there was like... They had a game in there that was like... kind of... very... Star Force, Star Soldier inspired. And it was a whole bunch of fun. And like before that, I had mostly just sort of given up on them. Woohoo! And then there's one in the second game. There's one in the second game called Gun Duel that's just so fun to play because there's so many different weapons and you just kind of go crazy. So I doubt they'll do anything that quite measures up to that, but I don't know. I could be surprised. Ooh, I died. I gotta try not to do that because I have to get all the way to 30 without getting a game over. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like just an awful lot to ask of me. I'm glad that they don't have to be all the way into the tile for your fist to hit them, because that would be very annoying. You can just kind of catch them with the edge. I see. This is why, and this is a mature rated stream. It's not because we're particularly like exceptionally vulgar. We're just like overgrown children, and no one can really resist like the urge to just be, yeah, like. We're not so much mature subject matter, and we're not so much, like, really heavy on the swearing anymore. We're just really juvenile at times. I mean, to be fair, John, you're not the only one in Rupeethon who does not have much of a filter. And, like, historically speaking, I think, you know, I had a tendency to, we shall say, swear up a blue streak at a moment's notice, which I don't seem to do quite as much. I'm a little better at reining things in nowadays. At least as far as like the angry outbursts are concerned. Still occasionally a bit foul-mouthed. Cause like who would be? Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Oop, got hit. Doop 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 doop. Yeah, yes, that is the Rupeethon of me blowing out the mic. Although that wasn't actually, like, I didn't swear. So, like, it wasn't so much, that wasn't so much mature rated. That was just, Lynn really bad on tilt way back in the day. Whoa, whoa, whoa. For a second there, I couldn't unhide. I'm the one who would ruin it by saying something awful? Like, I mean, I'm not saying that I never would, but, like, I'm not sure that I think that's a fair distinction among us. Oh, John. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's probably closer to accurate. And I didn't understand that reference, and I'm kind of... Should I be glad that I didn't? I feel like I should be glad that I didn't. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do. Alright, we're not going to try to kill the boss again. Oh, that just ended the level right there. Okay. I'll allow it. This is a very simple looking level. Do 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 do. Got him! I like having fireballs. Do 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 do. Oh, a 1-up is good though. A 1-up is fine too. No. Do 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 do. Oh, I meant to turn. I meant to turn. Game. There's no point yelling at it, but like. Do 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 do. I should probably stop like singing along with all the music, but it's really hard not to do because it's all this like old chiptune stuff that just really makes me want to start going along with it. I don't know. Am I the only one who has that problem with these games? Do 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 do. There's got to be a way up in here. It's probably over on the right-hand side. Do 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 do. Is that the way in? That's the way in. Oh, when you have the map, it shows everything. Even if it's far away. Okay. They do kind of look like the Fry Kids from McDonald's. The ones that are like palette swaps of the caveman. They do a little bit. Oh, yeah, no, I'm trying to turn, but I'm like locked into the punching animation. Okay, this game is a little bit... Oh, when you die, it moves all the enemies around. Do. Alright, let's move quickly. No! Oh, I got hit at the same time I did the punch. I am beginning to suspect that this may not be a successful run, and I might have to save doing this last challenge for this game until next week. But, I will make a good faith effort. Which, frankly, is about all you can reasonably expect from me. 'Cause I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I'm obviously gonna keep going, and I'd like to beat this. 'Cause then I could be like, yeah, new stream, new game. But, you know, we'll, Sorry, I keep getting lost, and I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, okay, so I need to go through here. Alright, that got me a chest. I can't figure out how to get out. Is it this way? Oh, it's that way where that I just got hit. Evil Grimace. Evil Grimace. As in, like, a facial expression. No, that's, like, he's talking about the McDonald's guy, but, like, apparently his full name was Evil Grimace. Sorry, that's Mag in the background, who should not be talking to me while I'm on mic, please. And I just lost. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna call the stream here, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been a fun time, and it's fun doing this with all of you here. And I'm gonna do it again, same time next week is the plan. Until I beat this game, or probably not die trying, but like something similarly dramatic that doesn't involve my potential death. Alright, yeah, thanks for being here, and have a good night. Rupeethon is a charity Let's Play and gaming marathon organization. Check us out on Twitch or at rupeethon.org.